Okay, in our last lesson we learned about linking our pictures. Remember, our pictures, once we upload them and insert them into our page, they automatically have a link embedded in them that if you click on the picture, it takes you to a page that it's created in your site with the picture shown full size. That's a handy thing to have. But just to show the power of linking, let's go back to our editor for a moment and click on our pages. And let's go back to that stamp collecting page. And let's go back to our, well, let's open up this to the full screen so we can see it a little better here. And click on the picture. Now, again, remember, once we click on the picture, it becomes live. So anything that we do up here is going to relate to this picture. And we talked a little bit before about the links up here. Now, the fact that these two link buttons are not dimmed out or brightened would indicate that there are no links. You remember we removed the link last time by clicking on the broken link here. So let's create a link. Now what we want to do is we want to have this picture on our website link to a stamp collecting page. Perhaps something in here, you could say please click on the stamp click on the stamp image in order to access a website of, say, Canada Post stamp collecting. So let's go over to the link button here. Once we click on the image, click on the link button, and it's going to ask you for the area or the website that you want. In this case, let's go to www.Canadian stampnews.com. Okay, now before we do this, one of the most important boxes here is the target. What this refers to is where the website is going to open up once we click on that stamp image that we're creating the link from. If we say the same window, what will happen is that when somebody clicks on the stamp, it will take them away from your website and over to the website that we've just put in the URL address box up at the top. So it's generally a good rule of thumb to always click open in a new window. Now the only time you would use the same window is if, for example, you were referring or you were linking to something that was already on your site, in which case it's not taking people away from the site. So let's, for the sake of this one, click open link in a new window. Okay, and then insert. And now you'll notice what's happened is the two boxes up here have dimmed out or got darkened in gray. That means there is a link that has been created. So if we go back to our dashboard by clicking on that full screen button, click on update, go back to our website, click on refresh, and now again you notice when the mouse hovers over the stamp, it's looking for a link. It's telling you that there's a live link there as well. So if we click on that, you notice what's happened. It's taken us to the website that we've linked to, but yet it hasn't changed our. It hasn't got away from our particular website here, so it hasn't caused any damage to us. We haven't lost our customer or the person that's visiting our site. So that's how you can create a link. Now go back to the panel itself again, and let's type a line in here. Please visit let's see, Don Slaughter's website for stamp collecting assistance. Okay, and maybe you want to put click here to go to Don's site. Okay, so we want the reader to click on this line to take him to Don's website. So once we've got it highlighted here, just as we've done with our picture by clicking on the picture to make it live, let's just go down and click on or at least highlight the entire sentence or whatever word you want to use, but in this case we're going to use the sentence. Go back up to the link and go into the URL box, and I'm just looking at another screen here. Where's Don's site? It's donslau.com. Okay, and remember, target we want to open in a new window. Insert, update, go back to our site, refresh the site. Now there's, please visit Don Slaughter's website for stamp collecting assistant. Notice we've created a little link here. So if we click on that, it goes to the Don Slaughter's website on stamp collecting. So again, it gives you some idea on what you can do with using links in your web pages.